Good afternoon. It's not morning. I spent the morning this is one of my 2 days off that I get during the week, and I just spent the morning just doing washing, and I thought I'm not going to film that. And then I thought I need a little reward. So what better way to reward myself than going to Kmart and checking out what they've already put out for Christmas. Now, I know only 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks, actually it was about a month ago, 3 weeks to 4 weeks ago when I first saw Christmas stuff, I wasn't prepared and I wasn't ready. But since then I'm getting more and more excited, and I just wanted to see what they have in. I was in Big W yesterday and I bought a couple of little Christmassy things there too, just small things, but just a Christmas t-shirt and a little scrunchie and some earrings and a couple of little ornaments. But this will literally be a look only. You'll see at the end of this if it's a look only, whether I purchase anything. But they may not even have anything set up. I actually don't know. I've looked online and it looks like they've got things in, but I just don't know. So you'll see when I see, and let's go and have a look through Kmart together at what they've got for Christmas 2025. First up, I had a look at all of the different Christmas lights. Again, similar to what they've had previous years, but it was beautiful to have a look at them and to see that, yes, Christmas is definitely set up. I've tried to film the prices as well as I go along, but yes, there's mostly, the shelves are pretty full in some places, but there's lots of gaps. So whether they haven't had stock come in or whether they've had a lot of people purchase things already, it's hard to tell. But yeah, I've tried to show you every single thing. So obviously lights in this section first. I'd love to see what these look like lit up, because they were really cute. And again, so a lot of repetitive stuff, but also it's still wonderful. Like these, like the ones that turn on your Christmas lights, and then the switches they also have that turn on all your Christmas lights. Which are great novelty gifts and things too. These were new. These they're just an alternative to what they've had in the past with the trees. And I also really like these ceramic light up Christmas trees and stars. They were beautiful. And the bauble as well. I actually bought some of these last year, but I was just checking to see if they changed the design or style. But I also really loved the garden stakes they had, and they had these cool ones with the different trees and globes on top. That I think they were $3 a pop, which I thought was a great value. I also really liked these light up big giant baubles too. I thought they'd be really great. And there was only one of these light up Santa, so I'm sorry I didn't get the price feed for that one. How cute is this? It was $59, but it was adorable, and they had a couple of these throughout the store. I love them. And then I just had a look at the stickers and all of the things that were on the ends of the aisles, but as well as the baubles. And again, they've got a really great variety. There was a blue and silver themed bauble as well, but it wasn't in this aisle. It was too hard to find or to film because it was sitting behind some things that they were already trying to stack. There was so much stock, guys, which is wonderful, but yeah, I think they're struggling because they've got Christmas and Halloween stuff in together at the moment, and it's just trying to find space for it all. Now onto the trees and the tree skirts. I love the pink tree. That was so unique, and that gold tree skirt was very, very cool, as well as they've just got some similar to, again, last year, but I also thought these were really cool as tree skirts as well, if you wanted to go with, if you go the Santa Claus theme in your house. As I kind of expected, this area where they have a lot of the tabletop decorations and bits and pieces, there was not a lot. As you can see, it's all kind of spread out, so I think there's more coming, but I was able to film what I think was the majority of what they may have coming out this season and for this year, which is pretty cool, and I really liked a lot of it. It was really nice, and always great price as well. Now onto the tinsel and the little mini decorations and all of those bits and pieces for your tree. This was a really, really beautiful section again, and they had lots of different items. I actually really like this candy and gifts garland. I thought that was really different, and especially if you're wanting to do certain themes, Kmart has you covered for those sorts of things. And there was even a traveling theme if you wanted to go with that. But yeah, just again, they're still in the process of setting up, so that's why everything's not quite as it is. I will say that bows especially was a massive theme that's coming in this year, and I found that in the homewares and all of the different sections. So if you like the bows at the moment, which there seems to be a big thing of, you're set in Kmart. I really like these sparkly teddies and little reindeer as well. I thought they were something different that I hadn't seen previous years. Maybe they have been around, but I hadn't noticed them before, and I thought they were really cute. Those ones looked a little not quite as nice, but still nice to have some new things. And this is, as I was saying before, they've got the cupcake and random themes, but this was the travel theme that I thought was, very unique if you wanted something different on your Christmas tree. I really love these iridescent ocean decorations. They were beautiful, so pretty. And I also really loved these. They were like message wreaths, or like little beaded wreath things that had Merry written in the middle of them. And they were really good. And they were only $2. So I should have actually gotten a couple of those, because there's not a lot actually on the shelf. So whether they're still selling them or selling out, I don't know. Or putting them on the shelves. And then, those were really different too. The little Christmas clothing things, and chilling with my Nomi's little decorations as well. Similar to previous years with the tinsel varieties, but as I said, bows are a big thing this year, and I thought that would look really sweet. I'd just be interested to see what it looks like all spread out. We also had beautiful little snow globes. So they range from $2, and then they got more expensive, I think, to $6 and then $8 depending on the size. But this was something when my kids were little that I always used to get. They used to get a little snow globe, not a snow, yes, I was going to say snowstone, a snow globe each. And they were just beautiful, and they're just really sweet what's inside. Next up are the Christmas wreaths and the wreath hangers and bows, and again more garland. As I said, there's things that are kind of everywhere at the moment. They're still sorting it out, but it was still, what I saw and what I was able to see and film for you guys was amazing. I'm not even sure what that is, but it looked cool and I liked it. Now, if I regret anything, because I was very good and I actually didn't purchase anything, it's not buying one of those. I have a feeling that those marble reindeer are going to just literally fly off the shelves. But also, I loved all of this section. If you've got kids and you like craft or even novelty gifts for classroom gifts, this was brilliant. Like that, I would have, as a child, even as an adult, I would love that. So it's got all of the sensory things that you put in with the slime. I know slime can be messy, but if you do it outside and you do it on a piece of paper or whatever, you can just scrunch it all up and throw it in the bin. And they had like a little sensory stress ball, Santa and reindeer and stamps, all sorts of things. This was something I'd never seen before, like a little gingerbread and Santa Claus little surprise packs. And this sticker pack, again, that's my childhood right there. I would have loved that. I loved collecting stickers when I was younger. I still probably have a container somewhere in my home from when I grew up that has stickers in it. And just the pencils and the colouring in Santas and paint sets, so many beautiful things. And they also had a pink version as well of the reindeer, which I was very, very glad to find too, because I thought that's cool for boys and girls regardless of the colour, but still very cool. And this whole section, as you can see, is just gorgeous and so many cool things. The next section I took a look at was the Christmas stockings and Santa bags and Santa sacks, Christmas hats, all of those goodies, Christmas costumes, all of those fun things as well, which was really cool. And again, those were really cool, the gingerbread look bags. I thought they were something a bit different. Otherwise, I think it was similar to previous years, but still really gorgeous and great prices, as I've said before. That was just a random Christmas dress that shouldn't have been there. But again, the bows, I really liked that if I was going with the bow theme. And because it's the start of October that I filmed this, there was not a lot of gift wrapping, just a couple of different selections and varieties to choose from at this point in time, but I'm sure there'll be lots more coming. If you're after any of the Elf on the Shelf or Adoption Centre bits and pieces this year, there is plenty, well there was plenty, who knows what next week will look like, but they had lots there. And then they also had these hanging ornaments and flocked Christmas decorations and sparkly ornaments as well. And again, they're all beautiful. And I always like looking at the different tree toppers. So they had a projection star topper, one that has a little Santa, and one that also had a gingerbread man attached, which was quite cute. And I think they do light up. And also just your more traditional stars. And again, another bow and the glittery and sparkly different toppers for your tree. As I was going to the next section, I come across these Christmas Crocs, well, not real Crocs, but an equivalent for $8. Next up, one of my absolute favourite sections, which is the Christmas jewellery. I love seeing what they've got in that's new each year, and they're just gorgeous, and such novelty little things like little lobsters, and yep, just cute. I love it all. These must have just gone on display because there was literally no prices attached to any of the items, and there wasn't a display with the price either above these. This headband with the bow was enormous. I think it would give me a headache because of how much it would weigh. I'm sure it's light, but there was a couple of different things this year than they've had previous years, which was lovely to see. Something else new to me for this year was these gorgeous little hand sanitizers. There was a gingerbread one, a Christmas sweater, and a Santa, and they were so cute. These items can all be found in the beauty and makeup section. So they had the nail stickers and the little different nail press-ons, Christmas themed. And there was also gorgeous bath bombs and lip glosses and even blemish patches, as you can see there. Next up, the crafts section, and this was also one of my favourite sections to look through, and they had some amazing Christmas things. If you're into crafts and art and even homemade gifts, this was brilliant. They had so many different things. Look how cute these little trees were. So cute. And they had little mini ornaments and scrapbooking things and stamps, and it was just amazing. Really great range this year. I already have so many Christmas cushions, but they have really, really lovely ones in for this year. A good variety yet again, and I'm not sure if this is going to be all of them or whether they'll have different new ones come in. But again, the bow one I actually loved. Like, that was super, super adorable. They were just, yeah, great quality, always great price as well. I'm not sure how much they actually were because I couldn't see prices again on these ones, but I'm sure if you look it up on the Kmart website, they'll have them. I turned a corner and there was more Christmas crafts, so I wanted to share those with you too, because again, what a range. And they're just the cutest little things. Just, yeah, it makes me happy. It makes me very excited to see miniature little Christmas bits and pieces. And how cute are these, if you were really into painting or even just keeping them as they are, light up little memory boxes. And yeah, there was even a Christmas Eve box that you could decorate, and even the advent calendar that you can create, but it's just made out of wood. The shell, I guess you'd say. And whilst there's so much for us humans, there's also lots for your pets as well. If you have pets, they had a great range. They even had, it looks like, advent calendars and things for pets, which I've never seen before. Definitely not in Kmart anyway. And even bonbons and cookies. And yeah, what a great range for your animals if you have them. Back into homewares, which again is one of my favourite sections. Actually, maybe I just love all of Christmas, but the baskets and the things that you have for your bathroom, like your different soap dispensers and candles and all of those beautiful things. These baskets were so cute. Towels, all of that was amazing. Again, great range. Some things similar to last year, but it doesn't matter because it's Christmas and it makes everyone, well, particularly, I won't say everyone, but it does make me happy. And I really love the design of that pot. That was really nice, with the artificial Christmas little plants in them. The plant I didn't like as much, but I did like the pot. And again, they've got such a good range. And that's not a Christmas thing. That's just random. Now this is things that I hadn't seen in previous years either that I recall. So they had the trinket little container and different makeup things, and even a bow vase for Christmas in the Christmas range this year. And so I thought that was a bit nice to have some new things and different things as well. And this Stardust aroma diffuser, which was fairly expensive if it was the price that I thought it was, which is $49. But still, if it works and it's beautiful. But yeah, I thought that was really sweet, the little trinket box and the other little bits and pieces that they had on offer in this little area. And came up for the wind with their Christmas candles yet again this year. I know you can't smell them, but they smell quite good. Some not so good, being very honest there, but their candle range again was lovely. And yeah, some new things, some similar things to last year, but they're all very cute. I love that little gingerbread house. I thought that was very special. And the bauble candle, I thought that was a really nice new one too. And another thing I want to go back and buy was this bow candle gift set. I thought that would be beautiful, especially since I've got a lot of nieces. Now, one of my favourite sections is the kitchen section, where there's the plates and the bowls and the cups. and the napkins and the cookie jars and the mugs, all of them. And these were so cute. Like the little gingerbread faces on a lot of the little items were the cutest thing ever. I really like these Christmas baking sets, and again thought they'd be quite a unique gift to give to somebody if you weren't sure what to buy for someone. As well as a great range of tea towels and things this year too. They had a lot of Grinch things, so wait, because there is a lot more Grinch coming up, but they had a little apron and Grinch tea towels as well. Not a lot of other characters out yet, but there may be some more, I'm assuming, being Christmas, but the Grinch is always a popular one, I'm aware. Truly, if you wanted to go with a bow or a gingerbread theme this year, you are absolutely set. And they are so cute and so beautiful, and they look like good quality too. I bought a couple of things last year in the gingerbread range and they've been amazing. I feel like this is one of the things that I almost buy every year because we end up breaking them or something happens to them, but I love the baubles and the gingerbread ones again this year. And we do have a couple of the Christmas trees from last year, but I did like them. And the mugs are always beautiful too. And again, they've got the gingerbread theme and they've got the Santa and Mrs. Claus and just general Christmas. And again, look out, there's bows again. And the Christmas canisters with the lids are also great if you wanted to add little Christmas items inside as gifts as well, especially for teacher gifts. I like doing things like that. This little section I would say is probably the more muted Christmas, so it's just a little bit more of the sparkle and glitter and gold rather than the bright colours. But again, I like that style as well. I actually probably prefer this style in some ways, but it will depend each year what I decide to do. And I also really like their wooden trays and bits and pieces that they have too. They're really lovely. And yes, I did check all three of these to see if they were any different, but they were all the same Christmas tree, which I actually really like. These Christmas glasses are also super cute. And again, they've got bows, wreath, Santa, and just a nice gold touch as well. And for all of the Grinch lovers, there is so much here. There was all just on the top shelves at the moment, but there's some great deals and things too when you can get 4 mugs for $15 and the drink bottles. So much Grinch. And if you're still feeling Grinchy, there's more Grinch items as well, with bath bombs and shower caps and other little Christmassy bits and pieces as well. I love this section with the face masks and bath fizzes and bits and pieces, lip treatments and all of those sorts of cool things, which I haven't seen lip treatments before in this range, but I thought this was great. And these are really great extra stocking stuffers and bits and pieces as well. And they're lots of fun, lots of cute things. Now moving into the Christmas clothing, they had a really big range of clothing out already, which was great. It was really hard to film some of it though, because there's a lot of it packed in really tightly at the moment. Again, just while they're sorting everything out, because it is, as I've mentioned, early October as I filmed this. And it was actually great to find these t-shirts because already I know that that's the one that Ethan will want, and I've already been able to show it to him since filming this. And then moved into the little kids. Oh, it's so cute. I love that they've got so many things that like go from babies through to mums and dads, that are matching coordinated outfits and jumpers and pajamas and t-shirts and bits and pieces this year. On a personal note, I would totally buy any one of these t-shirts. I think they're all gorgeous. I was talking to one of the staff about what they have out already, and she was saying that they've already had a little cropped cardigan similar to the one I'm showing right now that has only got 2 left in stock. And also there's little vests that are behind this cropped cardigan that I'm just showing you now, that there's only 5 of them left as well at this point in time. So hopefully they restock, but it's super, super cute, and I really love that. They already had a really big range of pajamas in the girls section. Didn't see any in the boys section yet, but they did also have them in the men's and women's section as well, which I'll show you in just a little while as well. The Christmas t-shirt range was actually really, really good this year. I actually liked it a lot. There was a lot of variety in both the boys and the girls' Christmas options for them this year. I have a feeling based on the number of these that were left that this one's going to be a popular choice too. And wow, cuteness overload in the kids section, the baby section, with their Christmas options this year as well. So adorable. Over to the women's pajamas, and you'll see some double ups from the kids area as well, but they are so beautiful and really cool, as I said, to have them coordinated. They also have matching undies and socks and all sorts of things already out as well, ready for people to be purchasing. I really like these pajama sets. I thought they were really nice and definitely Christmassy and bright, as well as they've such cute slippers. And sadly not a lot in the men's section yet, but they did have some of the t-shirts, which again were double ups from the other areas. And finally, for this look around, I went to the book section and saw all of the beautiful little Christmas books. And again, they've got so many and spoilt for choice. And they were all beautiful Christmas stories. So from traditional to Bluey to Spot to ones from my childhood as well, to Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Sleigh, which is a really, those book series is great. And even Seek and Find books, so many options. And as they have things just hiding in different areas of the store, I also found these Bluey Mess-Free Activity Christmas set and a Santa activity set, which is similar, with the similar activities inside, as well as more Christmas books, which ended my time in Kmart for this time. I didn't buy anything. It was such a wonderful time, and I'm sure that they'll have more things, like more gift things to for people to purchase, because that was one of the things I thought was missing so far that's not on the shelves yet, but it was amazing. I hope you've enjoyed this walkthrough of Kmart and having just a look at what they've got out so far, and I hope you're having a wonderful week. See you next time.